Assalamualaikum and welcome back to a new video. So the topic of today's video is escape the chains, fight for freedom. A very deep and serious topic. Every topic is serious, but today's topic is somehow really deep. So let's start the video. Ali felt suffocated. This is basically a story, so you have to learn. First of all, you have to read and then learn from this story. Ali felt suffocated. Every morning, as he looked in the mirror, he saw a man trapped by routine. He had a respectable job as a doctor, but deep down he knew something was missing. Freedom. The kind of freedom that let him wake up without dread, that gave him control over his time and life. But freedom was not handed to him. It was hidden, buried under the weight of expectations, society's rule, and his own fear. For years, Ali had watched people around him live in the quiet desperation, working jobs they hated just to survive. That could not be his fate. One sleepless night, as the city outside his window buzzed with life, Ali had a moment of clarity. He realized the answer had been right in front of him all along. Financial freedom was not reserved for the unlucky few, for the lucky few. It was something you earned. The secret was knowledge, strategy, and a burning desire to break free. The question was, how far was he willing to go? His heart raced with excitement and fear. There were two paths, one the safe and slow road, where he could save, invest, and hope to retire decades later. The other was faster but filled with uncertainty, building something of his own, the kind of risk that could either set him free or leave him worse off. Ali chose the risk. His decision lit a fire inside him. He dove into learning everything he could about wealth, business, and the art of building passive income. Every book he read, every podcast he listened to felt like another step toward his goal. He was hungry and nothing could satisfy him except the taste of freedom. But the deeper he went, the more he realized how few people understood this path. Ignorance was the enemy, and it was everywhere. People who didn't know financial freedom was possible or who believed the lie that they weren't smart enough or strong enough to achieve it. And even those who knew what to do were held back by a more dangerous enemy, inaction. Every day, Ali fought against the urge to slip back into comfort, to delay his dreams just one more week, just one more month. He knew that once he started drifting, it would be impossible to stop. So he fought back, carving out time from his chaotic schedule, making sacrifices and grinding when others rested. But the battle was not his alone. He learned quickly that the people you surrounded yourself with can either fuel your fire or snuff it out. Ali chose wisely. He surrounded himself with dreamers, hustlers, and mentors who had already escaped the chains. When doubt clawed at him, when exhaustion threatened to pull him under, his circle lifted him up, reminding him why he started. So, from this you can understand how much our environment affects us. The road was brutal, full of sleepless nights, failures, and moments of terrifying uncertainty. But Ali kept pushing forward because the fear of staying trapped was worse than the fear of failing. And finally, one morning, Ali woke up with a different feeling, a lightness in his chest, a calm in his soul. He had done it. He had broken free. Looking back, he realized it was not just about the money, it was about reclaiming control over his life, mastering the skill of freedom. And he knew deep down that anyone could do the same if they fought the enemies of ignorance, inaction, and isolation. So, after watching the video and reading the whole story, I have a question for you, and you have to answer me in the comment section so that I can understand that you understand the story and you got something. What would you do if you had the key to breaking free from your past and unlocking your future? Let me know in the comments. So that's it for today. Thanks for watching.